The Masters of Anarchy, the only thing they care about is chaos.
Introducing first, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Sanity!
And the NXT Tag Team Champions, the kings of the NXT Jungle. But in this matchup, it's the Law of the Jungle in the Steel Cage War Games, all about survival period, and now they will enter the Shark Cage.
This will be interesting. It's Wolf and Dane in the Shark Cage, which means that man, Eric Young, heads to the ominous, huge Steel Cage.
We all know Eric Young to be the master manipulator, but how in the world do you prepare and plan for War Games?
And that's what NXT General Manager William Regal was discussing with the team. Who was going to start? Well, it's the crafty veteran, the merchant of mayhem, the leader of Sanity, Eric Young.
Young has 20 years in sports entertainment, so if you want anybody in the beginning of this match, it is for him.
Yeah, he has seen and done it all, but he has never been a part of something like War Games.
Surprisingly enough, EY looks at home in that cage.
The Undisputed Era!
A trio of technical wizards who are equally truculent and arrogant.
Well, yeah, since bursting onto the scene here, Goldfish and O'Reilly really have raged against the Machine and raised the ire of almost every other competitor on the brand. Tonight they face 6 of them. But starting things off, captain of the team.
And Percy, now we know why Adam Cole looked a little concerned after he was talking to WWE NXT General Manager William Regal. He's entering the fray first.
I guess so. He's starting this thing off with tricks. Now Adam Cole says they're untouchable and unstoppable and undisputable. That's going to be put to the test here tonight, that's for sure.
Well, Adam Cole wants nothing to do with the ring that Eric Young is in. Claiming the second ring is Adam Cole.
He wants the ring to themselves, much like the Undisputed Era want NXT to themselves, and this is a good start to get it.
Trash talking at an all-time high between Cole and Young, and every single NXT superstar that is willing to put his career on the line tonight in this NXT historic matchup.
The erudite Paul Ellering leads the way. Between those behemoths, the Authors of Pain.
He was involved in the very first War Games match back in 1987, and wow, Roderick Strong has gone all in.
Making their way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Ellering, the team of Aiko, Razor, the Authors of Pain, and Roderick Strong!
And the Authors of Pain is menacing as a mind flayer, and that much more dangerous with Roderick Strong in the fold for this matchup anyway.
That's one way of looking at it, but you've got to be honest, They're really only team members by way of mutual enemies.
And again, when it comes to War Games, Paul Ellering has been there, done that. First matchup, July 4th, 1987, the Great American Bash. Superpowers versus the Four Horsemen, and it's going to be Roddy. Well, not necessarily versus the world, but versus Eric Young and Adam Cole.
But this really is a huge moment because with Roderick Strong starting this match, who does that leave in the shark cage? Both members of Authors of Pain chomping at the bit.
And again, the match does not officially begin until all 9 superstars are in the ring. This is all about trying to get the best of your opponent, trying to simply beat each other up.
I mean, what happens here? You expect to see some sort of temporary alliance here?
And for these three guys, of course, this is all about endurance.
You want to talk about history, you want to talk about this NXT first, you talk hashtag War Games on social media, and social media has been buzzing since War Games was first announced. Well, here we are. Roderick Strong, Eric Young, and Adam Cole. 5 minutes before another team will enter the 2 rings surrounded by the unforgiving steel cage. And Percy, you talked about an alliance. Well, Roderick Strong fires off the first salvo on Adam Cole.
Yeah, it's really got to, I think Strong's in a tough position in this match. I mean, you've got to remember why he's in this position in the first place. He had the opportunity to join Undisputed Era, and he gave up that. So now he's got to face their wrath, as well as the fact that the Authors of Pain really don't care about Roderick Strong.
A standoff here, Percy. What's the strategy early on, knowing that the match doesn't officially get underway until minutes later?
Stay alive. Do as much as you can to inflict as much damage and punishment to both of your opponents in the ring.
Oh, that right hand landed.
Crafty veteran Eric Young knocking down Roderick Strong with the right, and Eric Young off to a decent start here. Oh!
I'll be honest, Percy, I don't know if it is do as much as you can do. Perhaps it's do as little as you can do. Get away and let the other two fight it out.
Well, it's kind of a catch-22 because I believe you do want to do that, but you got to conserve as much energy at the same time.
And Takayama Fry here between Roderick Strong and Adam Cole. Strong already busting out a backbreaker, the messiah of the backbreaker, and Adam Cole looking for the drop kick. Well scouted, and there. Oh, Adam Cole.
What's he thinking?
The rules again, if you escape the cage, your entire team is eliminated, so.
I don't think he was trying to escape, Mauro. I think he was trying to go to the top, try some offensive action up there.
He's been trying to run away since this match started, Nigel.
You're crazy. There's no way he is quitting.
And remember, the match has not started officially. Adam Cole crashes Eric Young and knocks Roderick Strong off the top rope. So there is no pinfalls or submission. This is all about doing what Adam Cole is doing. Putting the boots to his opponents, softening them up for the match beyond that's to come.
Well, with Eric Young and Roderick Strong now, just imagine what if the rest of the Undisputed Era are the next team to come in.
And Strong landed hard on that metal partition that connects the 2 rings.
With all 3 members in together, they could essentially take out Young and take out Strong completely.
Fireman's carry by Adam Cole. Oh, into the neck breaker. Over the knee, and Eric Young is going to be feeling. And Cole now going to set his sights on Roderick Strong. So Cole, the veteran, just trying to lay waste to both of his opponents.
A great strategy from Cole. Look what he's done. We talk about in a tag team match, cutting the ring in half. Adam Cole has cut this cage in half, one opponent in each half.
You cut the rings in half here, you're left with 1 ring though, right? As Adam Cole now goes back to work on Eric Young, and Cole, what makes Cole so successful, Nigel? Where are the intangibles?
I would say it's his confidence. From day one, Adam Cole has known he was just destined for success, to be the very top.
He's sly, man. He's shrewd. His leadership ability, getting men to bend to his will.
Snap suplex. Jacking the back and realigning the spine of Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole continues to build confidence. Has taken over the first 5-minute period.
Man.
The swinging neck breaker.
Wow, he's doing well for himself, isn't he? And do you think perhaps, as we see another neck breaker, that Roderick Strong is now perhaps regretting the decision to not join the Undisputed Era?
Not at all. Not at all.
Why not?
Oh, because Roderick
He doesn't
Strong,
need them. Look at him.
This is the character that Roderick Strong possesses. Reversal on the Irish whip. Off the ropes and a running lariat by Strong levels Adam Cole.
Got scores to settle out here, Nigel.
Sure does.
And a tribute to the Nature Boy Ric Flair, and of course Ric Flair involved in so many War Games matches as a member of the legendary Four Horsemen. And Roderick Strong, final 10 seconds before another team will enter.
Oh, we got
The two rings surrounded by this cage.
It is!
So Adam Cole's got back up in the form
Oh!
of Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era, with the numbers advantage.
You want to change your answer, Percy?
I think they're coming right for Roderick Strong here, man.
And
Of course they
immediately, the ground and pound by Kyle O'Reilly, those open palm strikes. Bobby Fish, a couple of hyenas just picking away at their prey.
Well, Strong's only opportunity here is to somehow form an alliance with Eric Young, but I don't see that happening.
The Undisputed Era laying waste to both Eric Young and Roderick Strong.
I mean, look,
And it-
I like Strong. My heart goes out for him every time I've known him. He's determined. But listen, he could have created an absolutely unstoppable faction, but instead, he can only think about himself.
And in many ways, the Undisputed Era needs to be measured in its attack as Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish unloading on Eric Young, because this match is still not official. And that is why Undisputed Era is not going for pinfalls or submissions.
Just 2 minutes left now to the next team. The Era have got to bring out the big guns. Yes, you can't beat anyone at this point, but you can hurt them so bad, they're effectively taken out of the match.
Wheelbarrow suplex, and that's exactly what Undisputed Era is all about, Nigel.
Hey, look, Young and Strong have to find a way to survive in here.
Undisputed Era looking to break bones and looking to break the fighting spirit of their opponents. Look at this.
Wheelbarrow suplex. So much momentum across the top of the shoulders and lower back.
And look at Roderick Strong, though, valiantly trying to put up a fight. Has put a chink in the armor of Kyle O'Reilly, as Bobby Fish and Adam Cole have their sights set on Eric Young.
Down he goes. Come on, fellas, get some damage done. Now's the time.
Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, and Adam Cole strutting their way to Roderick Strong. Confidence at an all-time high.
The bad news written all over karate right now, man.
Running attacks by all three members. High impact offense.
Numbers just too much.
I gotta be honest with you, fellas, by the time whoever comes in next, they may not have a partner left. Whether it's the AOP or the rest of the Sanity.
This is what War Games is all about, man. The danger of War Games.
And the games have not even officially begun yet.
You hear the Hall
That's
of
what
Famers-
makes this so terrifying.
You hear the Hall of Famers say it all the time, man. Booker T even said he left a piece of himself here in War Games when he was a participant.
You talk to all of the legends who have participated in the over 30 War Games matches. You leave a piece of yourself, a potentially big piece of yourself in the cage. Who was next? Oh, it's the Authors of Pain.
Oh, boy.
This is a game changer and then some.
Cavalry is coming for Roderick Strong, Razor, and Akam.
What like a godsend.
And look at Undisputed Era trying to keep the cage door closed. Oh! And O'Reilly, the door smashed into his face by the Authors of Pain.
Well, this arguably was the worst thing that could happen to the Undisputed Era. Two absolute behemoths.
And the AOP has changed the complexion of this confrontation. Again, not an official match yet.
The worst thing that happened to Eric Young, he doesn't have any backup in there.
O'Reilly trying to bring down the big man, Razor.
Well, I had a chance to talk to the enforcer, Arn Anderson, who, as you said, has been in more War Games matches than arguably anybody else.
Wow, what a Beal throw!
He says it's the toughest match you'd ever be involved in. You can clearly see why.
By Akam, and remember, this match will officially begin when the other members of Sanity are allowed to enter. Wow! Projectiles, both rings being utilized.
One thing Anderson also told me, he said this match is all about pacing
Whoa,
and endurance.
Authors of Pain! And there's a unique form of offense. Roderick Strong willing to be the canary in the coal mine, and it works.
Bodies laid out all over the place.
That, gents, is the Paul Ellering factor.
Look at this.
Absolute.
AOP just tossing bodies from one ring to the next.
These guys are strong, they're aggressive, they're dangerous, and they are pretty much taking out every other opponent in this match.
And we await the other two members of Sanity to make War Games official.
The scary thing is, though, when they come in, they're going to be fresh.
Couple of trees of woe. Akam and Razor wanting to take advantage now. Razor and Akam have Cole. And Fish and Fireman's carry. Oh, wow!
Absolutely incredible. Oh, my God.
The Authors of Pain making a statement.
Death Valley drivers into the corner.
A precursor of the punishment that still awaits here in Houston, Texas.
Well, somehow Roderick Strong is back on his feet.
It's funny you mentioned Roderick Strong, because at the beginning of this match I was wondering, how does Roderick Strong, or will Roderick Strong actually fit in with the Authors of Pain?
The only people firmly on their feet are Roderick Strong and the Authors of Pain. Clubbing forearm by Razor.
Now, this is impressive by the Authors of Pain, but let's not forget, gents, they're expending a considerable
In
amount of
8
energy.
seconds, War Games, the match beyond, officially begins.
And in my book, these men are now the favorites because they are fresh as a daisy.
Alexander Wolf, Killian Dane, and now it's War Games. And look what Alexander Wolf has brought to the party.
Wow.
Anything goes, fellas.
Again, no disqualification here at War Games. It's all about survival. The first team to score a pinfall or submission will win Russian leg sweep as Alexander Wolf is at Fuego.
Well, give him points for innovation. What a way to take control. We haven't even seen Killian Dane yet.
Dane has got a couple of other toys he would like to introduce to the gathering.
This is about to get ugly.
The plunder as Sanity looks to pillage its competition. Merciless in their attack. Oh! Steel chairs across myriad spines. It is already chaos, and War Games has just begun.
Well, I said before this would make Sanity an advantage.
Ask, and ye shall receive. Killian Dane, the Beast of Belfast, giving the NXT Universe what it wants.
This place is absolutely insane.
And Dane The Beast of Belfast bringing in the furniture. Meanwhile, Eric Young continues to lead the attack. This does not bode well for the Authors of Pain and Roderick Strong or Undisputed Era.
Sanity are the only team on their feet. Oh, apart from O'Reilly, and he's back down quick enough.
Suplex. That wasn't one of Kyle O'Reilly's shiniest moments.
Oh, where's he going?
Body slam on the garbage can.
And still Dane hasn't got into this match now, finally. Why, when I'm right, I'm right. What an advantage for Sanity.
It is time to raise a little hell in H-Town.
And everybody's locked in now.
What? Killian Dane blocking the door, making sure again, there is no escape, and if you do choose to escape the cage, guys, you forfeit the match for your team. Here comes the Dane.
Oh, he's eating the key. He just locked it, locked the padlock, and ate the key. Oh, my word.
He just swallowed the damn key. What is Killian Dane thinking? And I guess early on here, he is the key to success for Sanity.
Look who he's seen. Saw Akam and Razor on their feet. And single-handedly is taking it to the Authors of Pain.
The NXT Tag Team Champions and not about titles. Corner Avalanche send in the St. Bernards for the Authors of Pain. Oh, what a move! A senton drop kick by the innovative Killian Dane.
Killian Dane is in here cleaning up.
Everyone, I mean, it's not only about your A game, Nigel, it's about being as mentally strong as you can be in a match of this type.
Oh, it's physically strong as well. Beautiful combination.
Look at Dane. And again, he's the one who locked the door, so you know he's not going to try to escape. What he's going to try to do here. Killian Dane with a diving cross body.
It's a strike.
Wiping out the rest of the field here in War Games.
I can't believe this right here.
Dane with the cover. Adam Cole in to save the day.
The very first pinfall attempt in this match. Now we could start seeing more because everybody is fair game.
Well, Adam Cole has that kendo stick. Let's see if he can swing it like Jose Altuve. No, it's blocked by Killian Dane.
Just swipes it out of his hand like a child. Up he goes.
Oh, but here comes Bobby Fish trying to chop down the bigger Beast of Belfast. Sunset flip attempt by Fish.
He's not going
Bell
down.
clapper by Dane. Dane catches Adam Cole. No clapper on Fish. Mitch. Killian Dane pulling out all the stuff. Double pin. What an offensive display by Killian Dane. And remember, as we revisit the action, Nigel.
Michinoku driver sitting down at the same time. The second time up in this matchup. What innovation from the Beast of Belfast.
Killian Dane made his WrestleMania debut in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and he continues to show what he is capable of doing here in War Games. Look at Killian Dane's power. Fireman's carry. No, not a fall-away slam. Samoan drop, of course, a fall-away slam. Samoan drop.
But I think one of the Authors of Pain, Razor, did the same thing.
Another meme-worthy NXT moment, courtesy of Killian Dane.
Now two of the biggest men in this matchup trading forearms. And that center great. Very little give there. Clubbing forearm.
Oh, the big boot. by Razor. Oh, but a bigger boot from Killian Dane with a bicycle kick. And there is Killian Dane low, cross-body, but here comes Akam.
Oh, that was strength.
Look at that.
Power slam! Akam cover on Dane! Will the authors of Pain and Roderick Strong win War Games? No!
O'Reilly breaking that up with a chain of all things.
Yeah. O'Reilly
Hey, whatever works.
letting the Undisputed Era go. Oh, using the cage. Tornado DDT by O'Reilly.
Now Eric Young looking for a suplex.
Oh, Enziguri by Cole.
This match breaking down. This is so dangerous now. People are tired. No one knows where they are. Up he goes, chasing the Dragon.
Chasing victory here in War Games as the Undisputed Era.
But they didn't try to pin him. That says a lot.
Everywhere. Dane! Wow! Looking to decapitate Adam Cole with that crushing clothesline.
Man, you just got to think Eric Young, Roderick Strong, and EY have to be exhausted at this point.
O'Reilly and Fish looking to double team Dane. Oh! They chop down the Beast of Belfast.
Down to 2 knees.
Oh! Dueling kicks. Oh!
Oh, and the Axeman strikes. It takes one in the midsection.
Oh! Axe kick and a crushing forearm by Kyle O'Reilly.
Accent smash from O'Reilly. And he's barely on his feet. But with that chain in his hand, he's got bad intentions.
The brutality on full display here at NXT's first ever War Games. O'Reilly will now use that chain on Alexander Wolf.
Oh, that's just vicious.
Oh man, across the face.
Across the cheekbone, underneath the knee. Yeah, I can't
Trying to
see.
leave an imprint and just tying up Wolf with the chain.
Well, perhaps.
Looking for Armageddon with the chain.
He stepped across.
And there it is. O'Reilly looking for Armageddon, the cross arm breaker, but look at the defense by Alexander Wolf.
Wolf has the monkey grip, but he's only got the fingers in
But
left.
remember, if Wolf taps, Undisputed Era wins War Games.
Oh, this could be over right here.
Oh! What an elbow drop by Young.
Where'd he come from?
He saved the match without a question, but he may have broke his arm.
Oh, my.
Salt! Bobby Fish pulling out all the stops. All 9 superstars going for broke. And fortunate thus far not to break anything.
There are bodies scattered all over. Everybody's down. And look at this. Out of nowhere.
Well, Young was a pinfall attempt there. He had no idea Fish was coming off the top with that moonsault. And now everyone down.
That's the
Rivalries have
mentality.
come to a boil. Settling scores here tonight in the most painful way possible.
But that's the mentality of War Games. That's what it takes. It's either all or nothing.
There is a reason a War Games match has not existed in nearly 20 years. It changes people's lives, Nigel. It changes people's DNA.
It will change everybody's chance in this match. Now looking for that power bomb. No, the Super Collider.
And the two-ring Super Collider. Killian Dane also caught in the crossfire. Cover. Oh, and again, Eric Young in to stop that pinning attempt by the Authors of Pain.
Well, one factor here, which I think could be huge, Paul Ellering is still on the outside, directing traffic for his Authors of Pain.
As he should be.
Starting to see the wounds developing between the opponents in the ring.
Young lands on his feet. Oh, and Young sends Razor crashing into Akam.
What's Young's strategy here? How can he keep the advantage against these two massive individuals?
Oh no, that's Razor
come
on
on.
the top turnbuckle. Fireman's
How?
carry
How is he
by
still-
Eric Young.
Where's he finding the power to do this?
Eric Young, Death Valley driver on Akam, but can Young cover? Young looking for the lateral press. Young looking to win War Games for sanity.
In my mind, a little slow to cover, but understandably so. He's exhausted. Of course, you've got to remember, it was Young who started out this match. I don't know, I haven't looked at my watch. We've got to be 20, 25 minutes in at least.
A human demolition derby. Oh! Roderick Strong again with a version of his backbreakers, and he's pulling out a variety of backbreakers.
Where is Strong finding this energy?
He started this match. It's all about endurance and durability, and Roddy has that in spades.
Oh, and a jumping knee strike by Roderick Strong on Killian Dane.
All the way.
Olympic slam, a colossal Olympic slam by Strong. Is it strong enough to win War Games?
Oh, but it was a super kick from his nemesis, Adam Cole, that broke up that pinfall attempt.
We've seen Strong pull out end of Heartache, and yet it did not precipitate the end of War Games. It led to Heartache for Roderick Strong.
There's no question about it, but take a look. It almost looks as though everybody in this match is in one ring apart from Kyle O'Reilly. If I was there, I'd try to separate people. You've got a lot of space to play with.
Adam Cole ascending the turnbuckle. He wants to take it to the high rent district here at War Games. Oh, but behind him, Eric Young blindsiding him with a forearm.
And it's Young, Cole, and now Strong on the top rope in the middle of the cage.
And the three that started this match here, let's see what they're going for.
Well, if Young and Strong could form some kind of alliance here, but it's too late for that now.
Oh, man. Oh, no. All 9 competitors here in Houston at War Games. Mamma Mia! Towers of Doom in stereo! And look who is left relatively unscathed, Adam Cole.
It's Adam Cole, baby!
This is the opportunity of a lifetime right here for Adam Cole. Take a look at this.
Absolutely incredible. Dual stereo super power bombs. What carnage. Look at this as well from a different angle.
That registered on the Richter scale, but can Adam Cole take advantage? Akam and Razor, authors of pain, are back up on their feet, and they are chasing Cole up the cage. Oh!
The authors of pain left him there. What are they doing now instead? Uh-oh.
You can see table for 3 on the WWE Network. Authors of Pain look like they're setting up what could be a table for 1 for Adam Cole. Maybe tables for 1.
Cole still on the top rope, prone. I'm not sure if he knows what's in store for him, because if he did, he would move.
Razor and Akam setting up the tables. But who will their target be?
Cole's got to move. Get out of there.
Adam Cole, prone.
I don't think he can.
I don't think he realizes that the tables have been set up. He's just trying to recover, trying to buy some valuable time to recuperate.
Well, this is it. If they manage to put Adam Cole through both of those tables.
The Alexander Wolf leaps in, helping his enemy,
That's
Adam
an
Cole.
interesting choice, Morrow. Saving Adam Cole. I'm not sure I would have done that.
Right. But sanity, Adam, and I mean, you go into the mindset. Wow, look, you can't. Where's Cole going if he escapes? If his feet hit the floor, his team forfeits the match.
Hold your breath. He's not outside yet. This man has a plan.
He's putting himself in harm's way.
Look at this.
Mamma Mia! Super German suplex through the tables.
Goodness.
authors of pain, at least one of them suffering the fate that they wanted to enact on someone else.
Oh! Leaping neck breaker by Eric Young off the turnbuckle. What? Adam Cole swimming on the top of the cage.
Moment of truth for Adam Cole. What does he do now? I mean, he can stay up there and try and save himself.
Save himself. He needs to help his team get back in the ring.
The damage continues to be accrued. Kyle O'Reilly with the garbage can.
Undisputed is a man short with Adam Cole at the top of the ring just hanging out. What's he doing?
Oh! Roundhouse kick to the leg. O'Reilly with a jumping knee strike on Killian Dane. Oh, and Dane turning O'Reilly inside out with that clothesline.
There was just only one way that was going to end up.
Where is Adam Cole going to end up?
And Killian Dane now back on his feet again. To me, this man has been the most impressive of anyone in this match. The devastation that he has enacted has been absolutely incredible.
Dane spots the garbage can.
What's he thinking?
Hurt somebody. That's what he's thinking.
But how?
Not exactly going to try to recycle Kyle O'Reilly, as Killian Dane, who's had many incredible moments already in this match. And the Beast of Belfast, now he is climbing the cage.
Oh.
What is this?
Coast to coast goes Killian Dane, and he destroys Kyle O'Reilly in the process.
Nearly 350 pounds all the way across the ring into that garbage can. Look at this.
The big boy clearing half the ring.
Wow! A star-making performance for the Belfast. What, Adam Cole's? What?
For the second time in this match, Adam Cole is on top, is poised to strike perhaps.
Okay, we've seen people go from the turnbuckle, the top turnbuckle. You don't tell me that Adam Cole is literally going to put his career in jeopardy here.
Well, there's Roderick Strong.
And now Adam Cole realizes that Roderick Strong is going to attempt to join him in.
Oh. Perhaps, I don't know. Was Cole trying to get out there? I don't know.
Man.
Protect himself.
This is incredibly dangerous.
Oh, boy. Guys, be careful. Roderick, be careful. 20, 25 feet up there.
Where do you cross the line in hopes of just securing victory? At what cost what price are you willing to pay?
Beyond dangerous. This just doesn't make sense.
Roderick Strong has a front chancery momentarily on Adam Cole. Both of them precariously on the top of the cage.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Man.
Cole
The cover! Oh, incredible!
It was Roderick Strong who somehow dug down, rolled over and covered Adam
Pure
Cole.
instinct.
Unbelievable. We've seen Roderick Strong suplex Adam Cole into a pile of bodies before, but never from the top of a steel cage.
Look how high these men are, driving through every one of their opponents. Different angle.
A Mount Everest superplex, courtesy of Roderick Strong. And he just parted the War Game Sea as bodies lie in different states of disrepair. The amount of punishment that has been inflicted thus far here at War Games.
So the question now becomes, what is the strategy for any of these individuals?
Survive, Nigel! Survive!
This match has got to end tomorrow. Someone has to win this.
Killian Dane back to his feet, uncorks a right hand on Akam. Akam fires back a right hand of his own. I can't believe that they're still able to muster this kind of power behind their punches.
Here comes the beast. No, no, no.
Oh! Leaping clothesline combination, side Russian leg sweep on that metal partition in between the ring.
It's the last chapter, the finishing maneuver of the Authors of Pain on that unforgiving steel, but they're too slow. They can't cover up.
But will they close the book on what is becoming a Stephen King novel?
It's
This
a-
House of Horrors War Games.
Sleeper hold from O'Reilly underneath the jaw, cutting off the carotid artery.
Bobby Fish unloading.
Oh, he's going down.
Litany of strikes. Wow! Total elimination there by O'Reilly and Fish. And NXT is the only place you will see action of this variety. War Games culminating another tremendous takeover event.
This is absolute madness.
Blood and guts.
What?
And tandem offense like that.
But again, they haven't covered the man. Dumping Wolf now. It's a double-edged sword now. Hold on a second.
Strong, Cole, and Young, the three initial participants, and boy, they are going on the attack again.
How can they have anything left?
Both wanting to take out their proverbial pound of flesh from the other.
The history between these two men.
Oh,
Hold on. Wheelbarrow.
wheelbarrow suplex into the cage. Goes Roderick Strong, courtesy of Eric Young. Oh! Cole with the kendo stick.
And again, Cole starting to come up. Guys, this man has shown something to me tonight. He had his doubters, he had his detractors, but can anyone say Adam Cole isn't who he said he was?
Eric Young has a chair. Trying to get to his feet. Oh, and he used the chair to try to block it, but the brunt of the attack cost Eric Young, and Adam Cole has done it!
The winner of War Games, Adam Cole, and the Undisputed Era.
I've never witnessed anything like we have just seen here tonight at the Toyota Center in Houston. The first ever War Games match in NXT. And you know what they say about the picture? Telling 1,000 words, my friends.
Hey, Nigel, I gotta say, you know what? Adam Cole has made me a believer. Unstoppable, untouchable, undisputed. We just witnessed history here tonight.
Personally, all of these guys have made me a believer. They gave up their body and their soul. Sea of bodies in the ring now. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of this match. Listen to the sound of this kendo stick across the back of Young. And there, I think Young was picking up the chair to
And a
use.
shining wizard by Cole.
Deep pinfall attempt, and he gets the 3 count. But the story here, we'll go back to what Dustin Rhodes said. You don't win War Games, you survive War Games.
The havoc that has been wreaked tonight at War Games will not soon be forgotten. In the end, it is Adam Cole and the Undisputed Era that survive a battle for the ages. And the Undisputed Era planting its flag in NXT. A defiant Adam Cole.
Let's take a look at more of the chaotic stuff that went down in this match. Stereo Death Valley drivers in the corner. They call it chasing the dragon with a super kick for good measure. And then coast to coast, the beast from Belfast would fly. And an absolute Mount Everest superplex off the top. Everyone goes down like bowling pins. Seeing it again for the second time, just as devastating. Setting up Eric Young, and the knee strike with the chair. Down goes Young, and this man has to say he is the absolute best. Friends, confidants, standing victorious, the undisputed area moves forward. What does this mean for the future of NXT?
Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, the last men standing in what was a just incredible, savage affair. NXT's first ever War Games. What a night it has been here at NXT TakeOver War Games in Houston. A definite shock to the system.
And you can see the results of the ultimate battleground known as War Games. Body still on the floor.